to all. Today's we are discussing about the business research and introduction to the research. Research is the process of finding the solutions to a problem after a throughout the study and analysis of the situational factors. Research always provide the need the information that guides the managers to make the informed decisions and successfully deal with the problem. And what is the business research? Business research is a systematic process of collecting and analyzing and interpreting the data to solve the business problems and making the strategic decisions. And it is also serves the various fields such as market research, financial analysis, consumer behavior, competitive analysis. And the primary goal of business research is to provide the accountable insights. It is also helpful to business improvement of their performances and identifying the opportunities and threats of the external environment and reducing of the risk. And what is the importance of business research? Business research is plays a crucial role and in the success and sustainability of the organizations. And here some key responsibilities, key importances of the business research: inform of the decision makings, identify the market opportunities, understanding the customer needs, risk management, competitive advantage, performance measurement, resources allocation, innovations and development, enhancing the market strategies, and building stakeholders' confidence. Informed decision making. The decisions is taken by the business research, and whatever we have to collecting the data depends upon the past data, and the organizations is also taking the decisions of the futures. And identifying the market opportunities using the SWOT analysis, the market always the organizations identifying the opportunities and threats of the particular competitive market. Understanding the customer needs. The customer is the primary point of the any company or organization. So we have to understanding the customer needs, and according to that only we are also providing the products and services. And risk management, financial risk and marketing risk is always essential to the reducing of the risk is essential to the markets. And competitive advantages, improving their performances and policies in the competitive market and sustainability of the organizations. And next one is the steps in the business research process. Business research process involves a systematic approach to gathering and analyzing the information that support the decision making. So the key steps of the research process is: first, define the research problem, clarity and accurate issue of opportunities that needs to be investigation, and specify the objectives of the research, such as what questions we need to be answered. So next step is the review of literature, and review of literature means conducting the literature review, understanding the existing research on that particular topic, and identify the gaps knowledge and relevant theories that can be informed to our studies, and determine the research design. Choose a research design that aligns with the research objectives. Common designs including the exploratory research, descriptive research, casual research. So exploratory research for gaining of the insights and understanding of the research, and descriptive research is based on the historical data and population of that particular one, and it is also giving us the trends and patterns of the research methods. And casual research to identify the cause and effect relationship. It is also called as the diagnostic research. And fourth step is the select the research methodology. Decide on the qualitative methods like interviews and focus groups, or quantitative methods like surveys and experiments, and consider the appropriations of the each method for the research objectives, and develop the research instruments. creating the tools for the data collection such as questionnaires or interviews or any another sources, and ensuring the instruments are clear, unbiased and relevant to the research questions. And next step is the identifying the samples. So define the population from which data will be collected, and choosing the sampling methods like random sampling and stratified sampling methods, and to determining the sample size. And collection of the data. Implement the data collection process according to chosen of our methodologies, and ensuring the data integrity by the following the standardization process. And after collection of the data, we have to analyzing the data. The process and analyze the data by collecting data using the appropriate statistical methods or qualitative analysis techniques like ANOVA, t-test, f-test, chi-square. So these type of the methods used into that particular analyzing of the data, and using the software tools like Excel, SPSS for quantitative data analysis. And next, interpreting the results. So draw the conclusions from the analyzed data and relating the findings back to research objectives and questions. In preparation and presentation of the findings, compliance of the research results into the clear and concise report or presentation, and use the visuals means charts, graphs to effectively communication of the key insights, and to make the recommendations, provide the actionable recommendations based on our research findings, and ensure that recommendations align with the organizational goals and strategies. And last one is the implementation and monitor of that particular research. To facilitate the implementation of the recommended actions, so whatever we have to recommended the suggestions to that particular organization, it should be implemented, and monitor the outcomes to evaluate and effectiveness of the decisions made based on the research. So the following steps business can conduct through and effectively research that informs the strategic decision making, and each method and contributes the overall the validity and reliability of the business process. And what is the scope of the business? Business scope is quite broad and encompassing various aspects of the business operations, management, making finance, marketing, finance, and more. And what are the key areas we have to identify here? The key areas identifying and identifying the scope of the business research. First, marketing research. So understanding the customer preferences, market trends, and the competitive landscapes. This includes the surveys and focus groups and analysis of the market. And product development. Research the product feasibilities, design, and testing to meet the customer needs and improving the market need. And financial analysis is always giving us examination of the financial statements and improving the opportunities of the investments and economic conditions to inform the decision making of the organizations. Operations management, investigating the process, supply chain management, and logistics management to efficiently improve the optimization of the business operations. In human resource management is the studying of the employee satisfaction, recruitment strategies, and organizational behavior to enhancing of the workplace dynamics. And strategic management to analyzing the business strategies to the corporate governance and long-term planning to achieve the competitive advantages. And technology and innovation is giving the exploring of the business models and operations, including the digital transformations and innovation management. And international business research always giving us the global market opportunities and cross-culture management and international trade dynamics. In corporate social responsibility, examine the ethical implications of the business practices and the impact on the society and the environment. In consumer behavior, understanding the psychological and social factors that influences purchasing decisions, and brand loyalty. Each of these areas can involve the both qualitative and quantitative research methods and making the business research in a multifaceted field that informs the decision makings across all levels of an organization. Then move to the ethics in the business research. Ethics in the business research is giving us the crucial role for ensuring the integrity, trustworthiness, and respect for the participants. So here some key considerations of the ethics is informed the consent. Research must be ensured that the participants are fully aware of the research purpose, methods, risk and benefits and provide their voluntary consent to the practices and confidently and privacy. So safeguarding of the participants' personal information is essential. The researchers should analyze data and ensure the sensitive information is not disclosed without permission and transparency. So the transparency about their methodologies, funding sources and potential conflicts of the interest to the maintain credibility and honesty and integrity. Data should be reported honestly without any fabrications and falsifications or selective reporting and misleading the findings can harm to the stakeholders and damaging the reputation of the organizations. The responsibility to the participants. Researchers must consider the potential impact of their work on the participants of the society. It includes the avoiding the harm and ensuring the benefits of the overweight risks and respect and for intellectual properties. Acknowledging and respecting the work of the others is important to maintain the ethical standards in the research and fair treatment, ensuring all the participants are treated fairly and equality and regardless their backgrounds, it is crucial to the ethical research practices and accountability. Researchers should be willing to accept the responsibility for their work and its consequences, forecasting a cultural or ethical awarenesses of the research communities. So, the ethical principles and the business researchers can contribute the responsible practices and enhance the credibilities and applicability of their findings. It is always leads to the good research methods. Thank you.